Okay guys, I'm going to make some salad dressing from a video that I saw by Shunika Stallworth. And what I'm doing first, I'm slightly modifying some things based on experience with making homemade mayonnaise and with what I have on hand. So just right now I have the eggs and the lemon in here, and I'm going to let them sit for 30 minutes. I saw that before on somebody else's video for homemade mayonnaise, and it turned out really well when I did that. So I've got 2 eggs and the juice from 1 small lemon in here. The other modifications I'm making, instead of using garlic powder, I'm going to be using wild tree roasted garlic or grapeseed oil, and that's also going to replace the extra virgin olive oil. And instead of using white wine vinegar, because I don't have it, I'm going to use distilled white vinegar and pray that that turns out okay. So I will come back when I add in the other ingredients and show you how this turns out. But for now, this is our starting point. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm going to try to put this in at the end, but here are my ingredients. We're going to do a tablespoon of oregano. I'm omitting, remember, the tablespoon of garlic because of the oil I'm using, but it says a tablespoon of garlic powder, a half a tablespoon of onion powder, a half a tablespoon of parsley, 1 teaspoon of marjoram, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/8 of a teaspoon of celery salt. I already have the 2 eggs and the juice from 1 lemon, 1 3/4 cup oil. Remember, I'm using the garlic grapeseed oil instead of the extra virgin olive oil. I've got my 1/2 cup of water ready here, and when I'm done with that, I will put in the vinegar. So first, now that my eggs and my lemon have been sitting here, I'm going to mix them up with the oil. So let's show you. We'll show you how to do that. So we are going to add this luscious green oil in here. I may have to change to the big blender. We'll see how this turns out when I mix it all up. Okay, a lot of oil. I remember when I was making the mayonnaise, this was a lot. And I didn't use this oil, I used vegetable oil. Alright, I'm going to plug in my blender, my drink blender, and we'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, this is going to be really cool and really loud at the same time, but let's just bear with me, okay? Okay, so after I mixed that all up and added in the seasonings and the water and about half of the vinegar, I realized this cup is not going to hold it. So I'm going to pour it into the blender. We're going to finish it up in here. Whoops, I don't regret doing the eggs in here. It's not as thick as the mayonnaise, but I still think it was a good choice. It's got that nice green color. A little bit of seasoning on there. I may try to shake this up in here to get out a little bit more of what's left. Yeah, I had a little bit of seasoning on the side. Okay. So get the lid on, blend this up a little bit better, and tell you how it tastes. Okay guys, here's the finished product. I had this jar from Trader's Point Creamery in Indianapolis. It used to house chocolate milk. Now it's going to house my salad dressing, and I put it on some spinach. So now that I've tasted it, it's not bad. But in hindsight, in the future, if I do it again, I will definitely purchase the white wine vinegar. It's probably going to make a better taste. It's not bad. It's definitely doable. And I think that the grapeseed oil was a good choice, but I would definitely try it the other way too, because the grapeseed oil that I use is kind of expensive. It was just the only thing I had on hand. I used all the rest of my vegetable oil today. That was the only oil I had. It's pretty healthy, so it's pretty good. I would definitely do it again. I'm excited to have this to maybe not only use on salads, but to also like marinate my chicken in, because I love to use this as like an Italian dressing. I love to have Italian dressing on chicken. It's actually what we're having tonight with regular Italian dressing, so I'm super excited about this. I'm excited to share my Whole30 with you guys when I do it in February. I'm going to try to daily vlog. If anybody else is wanting to do it, let me know. I think it'll be so fun to do it together. Thanks, Shunika, for the recipe, and I think you guys should give it a try. Thanks, y'all. Bye.